brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big G, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chase. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our ticket, you check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? It ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these haters from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Mullins on at first, nobody out.
Ball, that's in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Babe Ruth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turner is there, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grove, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 3rd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The designated hitter.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Grandal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He singled in his first AB. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got to hurry. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Piazza corrals it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder. Yeah.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Henniger has a beat on it as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in is the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and it's fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now, Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, Ruth stands at first with 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in will be Corey Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Swung on and belted.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Plate now, and Griffey Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mullins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pops this one up.
Coming in is Haniger.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ah, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded to the right. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that one yanked just foul.
Wow, so quedó ese picheo.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. First offering.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0 home. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. So one away now in the Toronto seventh. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here it comes. Marte fields it cleanly, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 50.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
No loco.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up is Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. And now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Que batea. Lo ha matado con Mullins. Lleva 2 jonrones.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ballgame. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
No.
Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next to hit, Corey Seager. He bounced out last time up. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Vladimir Guerrero. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove.
Él agarraba parado. Yo no entiendo.
Now back. The first baseman, Freddie
Manny Machado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Está caro. Mira esa bola donde está. Dios mío, ¿cómo la sacó?
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Aaron Luke will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Aaron Luke.
Salvador Perez is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh, qué bueno.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
No,
fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Wow.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Raisel Iglesias is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Henniger is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. No. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here comes the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Soft liner towards short. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ya tira un poquito más cerca del cuadro, tú supiste.
With 2 outs. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. 2 home runs already to his.
Yo tengo un segundo. agrandar. Y ya yo puse a... Tener que dejarla, yo puse a Salvador de emergente. Coño. Porquería, tipo corre uno. Obligado tengo que dar un doblete para que anote.
Name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Big spot here, and it'll be Marcus Semien, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Alex Reyes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is Mike Trout, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the third out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Corey Seager. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Me costó caro el error en right field.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Reyes is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.